always said that travel broadens the mind.
All right, we have flew Flame down to meet Sebastian, and we must wait for him.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
All right, he's not.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
He's not as sneaky as he thinks he is. I mean, there's things he thinks the professors don't know, but I'm not sure he's correct all the time. Like the dueling club, you know.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Revelio.
Now, the Gaunts are, that's the maiden name of Voldemort's mother. The Gaunts and the Salazar Slytherin are connected, and they are the founders of dark magic.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
I don't agree with him
It
on a
may
lot
take
of
a while
things.
to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
But
Very well.
I love my fiery spells. So I'll use him for that knowledge. But otherwise I don't like Sebastian.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Absolutely.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the under...
Let's see. Here we go. Let's replace... Confringo is like my favorite spell.
Have a go at those candelabras.
I use
Both
it
have their
mostly
uses.
in
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
favorite.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
See, the game confides in him. I never would have told him any of that. Never.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Yeah, you're forced to partner up with him, but I wouldn't, my character never would be friends with him or trust him.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I take pleasure in telling on Sebastian.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. But he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Yeah, their families end up married to each other, the Blacks and the Gaunts and the...
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please, I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
I don't
Sebastian
like you.
is going to get an earful about this.
Good. I don't like either one of you, but I am forced to work with you as part of the main storyline. So there. Okay, I want to go get my broom before I do anything else. I have a couple things to do at school, but oh, and there's some side quests. But my broom is the most important thing. So let's go get that because that's going to make travel faster. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do it on camera or off, but what I do is I fly around the whole world map and open up all the flue flames so I can fast travel.
I wouldn't mind a job
So let's get our broom.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spin Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind-wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
They're not
I
that
would
expensive.
like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a
I
short
have enough
time.
money.
Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
So I got my broom.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price.
Does
The
he
time
not sound
trial
like a
should be
used
a bit
car
of fun too.
salesman?
Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
He sounds just like a used car salesman.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
But the thing is, like I said, I'm
Revelio.
horrible at flying, so I definitely will not be doing that on camera. I will
Can't
just
help
go
but
ahead.
admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
I'll just go ahead and do all that, get the enhancements throughout the game in the background. I won't subject you to my horrible flying skills. And under the story mode, you just have to run the course twice. And if you don't get her time, if you can't beat her time, it doesn't matter because the game will say, do you want to just skip this? And I always just say yes and move on to the next broom enhancement. I had forgotten for a minute where the extra quest was. It's in the 3 broomsticks.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
The butterflies quests might be bugged for some people. It was for me. I had collected them all, and that was the only thing that was keeping me from hunting.
What you did! Ha! I have no tolerance for thieves! Hand them back!
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back!
That's what kept me from 100%ing the game, was one butterfly. Following the butterflies in one location. I had already done it. For some reason it didn't count. Let's see if there's any more eye chests that I can grab. I don't think there are. I think I got them all. The rest of them are behind lock and key, I believe. Oh my gosh, y'all. There's a spider on my wall in my room in real life. I'm not going to run away. I'm going to try to sneak up on it with a tissue. Oh my gosh. After all I went through in the game, there's a real life spider on my wall. It disappeared behind my monitor. Such an irrational fear. They're these tiny little things. I'm this big old me. Like the mouse and the elephant. I cannot bite the spiders.
Hello. Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet. Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Oh, I have all the seeds you sell? Okay.
But your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Okay, I've got some upgrades. Okay, this hat is better than this hat, so I would be selling this hat eventually anyway. I need to find out what this is in the room of requirement.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to
Lumos.
see if she had any seeds.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Yeah, that's me. I'm a hero, not a zero. Okay, we gotta go up this way. Find this moth. The picture had a picture of this chimney.
Lumos.
So there it is. Okay, try not to lose it on our way down. There we go.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
No, I'm growing my own, thanks though. Maybe I should sell
Such
you
a wee
some.
bairn giving a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
I'm a wee
Fine way you're
baron.
aiming that thing. I've easy access to deadly plants if you hadn't noticed.
I wasn't pointing it at you. Let me get out of here. She's threatening me. I wasn't pointing it at her. I was just putting that moth into the frame. Okay, let's go back to school because these people are getting... Oh. That's the other thing I was supposed to do while I was in town. Completely forgot. I gotta go visit J. Pippins. He sent me an owl He needed some assistance with a delivery. Can I get to him this way? There's Madam. Got my hair did at her place. Pippin's potions. Aren't you around this corner?
Sometimes I have to wonder what.
Here you are.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with the delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Happy to help.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
All right. He's not telling the truth.
What can I do for you today?
I'll tell you that. Okay, I can get Thunder Brew and Invisibility. Let's get the most expensive one. It won't take us as long to get enough galleons for the other
A
one.
wise decision. Thank you.
I
hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I actually found her recipe book and brought it to him, and he kind of yelled at me, saying that was a dishonorable thing to do. I was like, but wait a minute. You said you wanted to look at her potions. I swear, some of the storyline results are not what you would expect. And she's way down here. Yeah, there's a bunch of Flue Flames and Merlin's trials and stuff on the way down to her place. So yeah, we'll go visit her. We'll take that assignment. But we can do this on the way, because we'll probably have to stop and fight some stuff. Alright, do we have any... I know we have the Venomous Tentacula, but I don't think we have a Mandrake. I think we're going to have to go back to... I'm going to do this flight quest off camera and the Daedalian keys off camera, because it's just running around the castle. Just running around the castle, which you've seen me do enough of. Oh, Professor Fig is back. Okay. I want to Pulso and I want Wingardium Leviosa. So I'm going to get those first before I go visit Professor Fig. And I can probably get them by doing this delivery. Now that I have a broom. But before I go do that, I need to get the mandrakes, because I need that for Professor Garlick's extra credit work. So let's go to secret rooms, room of requirement, and hope that my mandrake is ready to be harvested. Let's see, did it grow yet? I was gone for a while. It should be all grown up. Get an extra cabbage. Yes, I think I only need the one. And why must you jump up on the table every time we go for the mellow sweet? Why, dear, why? Okay, we got all of our potions. So let's go into tab. We've got Just what we need, one of each. So we're going to try to get into some fights on our way down to make this delivery. Okay, Professor Fig, come see me. I've discovered something in the locket found at Gringotts. Come see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine. It has. It has, Professor. But I have a couple more things to do before I come and see you, because I need those spells. I need a little bit more power. All right, so we'll try to map our trip. We're going to start here. We're going to stop at this Merlin trial. So that's where we're going to go. And there should be a little trouble between here and there that I can maybe get my Professor Sharp and Professor Garlic tasks done. The first thing I want to do is Professor Garlic, because all I have to do is throw out some plants. Easy peasy.
Revelio.
Oh, I should have looked at that outfit I picked up. I had a mystery garment. Okay. I thought I put a marker down. I did. It's not. I'm not seeing it for this Merlin's trial. I don't see anything purple. Now I see it. Okay. So you hold down tab and hit your broom. And let's go and see what's over here. Might be some mongrels, might be some spiders, might be something to fight over here. We'll see. If not, we'll have to visit a bandit camp.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Right, that's what we're hoping. That's what we're hoping.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Me too. And now we have Confringo, so it's going to be a lot easier. Throw down our mallow sweet. Is that all of them? Nope, there's a hidden one somewhere.
Revelio.
There's actually two more. Oh, and another one.
That's that.
There
Settled.
1 out of 6. Got to do 5 more, and then we get another 4 gear slots. Lovely. All right, what's next? There's usually a treasure cave or tunnel or something. When you do a Merlin trial. Oh, I think that might be. Okay, Dark Mongrel. Alright, so let's hit Venomous Tentacular. And, oh shoot, I meant to hold it down. And a Mandrake. I don't know if we can use that on them. I don't know if I can use a Mandrake on a Mongrel. I really see one of my Tentaculars though. Okay, so that's one thing off of Professor Garlic's. Double check. Yep. So now I just need to use a Mandrake on multiple enemies. Okay, good. Yeah, I need to do more than one. Then we'll do the potions. Alright, so let's go to the next. Let's move on down the line. So that's Keenbridge. And there's a flue flame. Let's mark Keenbridge. We'll find the flue flame when we get there. Okay. Now that I can make potions, I have to kill these beautiful, beautiful wolves and mongrels. Well, they're called mongrels in this. They look like wolves to me. Dire wolves. But I need them for my potions now. Now that I have the room of requirement. Otherwise, I would let them live. Let them live. Okay. I was hoping to run into some goblins, actually. That's what I'm looking for. Goblins. Poachers. Human enemies. Not animals. So that I can get my extra credit assignments done. What? Nope, didn't run into any. Just running into these sweet puppy dogs who want to bite my face. Okay, that one's on lockdown. Yeah, no poacher camps, no bandit camps. So I can use the mandrake. Let's go get this flue flame. And go to the next little hamlet. I don't want to interact with anyone because I'll be interacting with them
That
for
Pippin should have been here by now.
side quest. Is she ready to give me a side quest? I don't think so.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
She's a pain. Okay. Invisibility potion.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
Let's see. She doesn't really have anything that I can't gather on my own. That's all out in the wild. I will make her buy that. Give me the galleons for that.
This will do just fine. Thank you.
I need to level up those items before I sell.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Now her recipe book is over here behind her in a chest. And I got it by accident. And I gave it to him. And like I said, he got mad at me. Even though he said he wanted to see it. And this ball, this is for the Merlin trial that's here. But I don't have the spell that can move it yet. That's what I need to get from Professor Garlic. So that's why I'm working on getting the next couple of spells from my teachers because I need them.
Here's a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, I know I can't do that Merlin's trial though. Sorry. Sorry. Alright, so on the way back to school, there's a couple more flue flames. But what I'm looking for is a bandit camp. We ran through this mongrel lair already. I want to hit a bandit camp. I don't see any on the way to school. Oh, look, and there's a bunch of pages down here. There's a lot going on down here. Yeah, let's see, can we find these pages? Maybe I'll run into some trouble picking those up. Perhaps. Hope they're not under lock and key.
Revelio.
What the heck? What in the world? I hear the bell. It must be outside. Yeah, it must be outside. Let's see.
Revelio.
Yeah, here it is. The tilted house. Okay, so that's on purpose. I'm like, what the? Why is this house built on this tree stump? Very strange. Okay. Another page. Shall we get another page? Here's one here. While we're down here, let's just grab these.
Revelio.
Beehives. Okay. There's a couple of chests. That one may be locked up. That may be inside. Is there a lock on this door? Oh no, there's not. Good, 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 good. It's another Iron Maiden. There's a lot of those around. Oh, that was a wand handle. Alright. And one more, I think I saw one more page. Right here. Okay, let's go find that page. And then we'll...
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Back to school. And hopefully we'll find some...
Revelio.
somebody to use these potions and fight with and everything. Ginger root. Okay. Some more boxes. Okay. Okay, we're getting a lot of loot, but it's not really what we're out here for. We are not after loot at this present time. We are actually after bandit camps. We need to meet some goblins. There just doesn't seem to be any in this direction. So what I think I'll do is go to the Forbidden Forest, follow the butterflies, and there's always poachers and stuff in the Forbidden Forest. So I can complete my extra credit work, get those 2 new spells, and go meet with Professor Fig. Alright, she told me I probably need to select her quest to trigger this. What did I... Field guide pages. Got quite a few of those in our book. Alright, so she said she was at the beginning of the Forbidden Forest when she spotted these butterflies. And then she followed them and got scared. Let's see, can we find them? I'm already there. It says I'm already at my location, but you know what? Let's change it to daytime. Because that was one of the problems I had when I was trying to complete the game. The butterflies, you had to see them in the broad daylight, and I didn't realize that when I was trying to get them at the wrong time of day. I don't see them though. Oh, here they are.
There they are. She wasn't making it up.
Yeah, everybody thinks she's a little barmy, as they say.
Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsea might get an answer about these butterflies.
I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. Leave me alone. I just want to follow the butterflies. And they're making me go in the water. Which is your territory, I grant you that. Okay, these chests.
Oh well, look what we have here.
Have things that you can conjure in the Room of Requirement. They are the hardest things to complete in the game. Finding all the conjuration chests. They are very well hidden. Alright, so we took care of that. We'll go back and speak with her at another time. I really just wanted to get into the Forbidden Forest and try to find myself a couple of bandit camps and poacher camps. So here we go. So let's see, I have to do a mandrake and then I have to drink some potions. So let's start with the mandrake. And again, playing in story mode, it's okay if I die. I can just retry it while I'm trying to change what I'm using, what I'm fighting with.
Potato! What? I think
Assignment's all finished.
Careful.
All right.
You get blitzed. Head in the clouds, this one!
Admiral.
Okay. Now there's an animagus.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Okay, we've taken that. Then we need an Adurus.
Potato!
And then we need...
Potato!
And then we needed it wasn't Thunder Brew, it was Maxima. That's Thunder Brew. We need Maxima.
Excellent.
There we go.
Potato. Stupefied.
Now I can go back to my classes. And I love
Confringo.
Confringo. Look at that. Confringo
It
is
isn't
hot.
nor a trick.
Potato!
Confringo is the bomb. Love it. Love it so much. Oh, the Animagus is still alive.
Potato. Stupefied. Incendio. Confringo.
Look at that. Love it.
My bite is worse than my bark.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
The beasts are safer now.
Alright, so I managed to do all of my extra credit work with this one little bandit camp.
Revelio.
I can pick up 4 more Wig and Well potions. Anything else? Did I get it all? Nope, didn't. Missed a couple. Yay, I'm glad they have galleons more than Wig and Well potion. Oh, and some clothes, some gear that I can go back to the room of requirement and discover what it is, and then possibly sell it. They're poachers. I was looking to see if there was any critters up here. More moonstone for conjuring in the room of requirement. And
I should investigate.
there's usually a little chest cave whenever you do a bandit camp. So that's something to look for. And there was a little screen note that said that I'm in an area where I can fly. Now that I'm out of, basically saying now that you're out of combat, you can fly. That should do it for extra credit. Yes, I can go to herbology. I can go to potions. I can turn that into her. I can return to Pippin. I can do all of those. The first thing I want to do is get back to Hogwarts while it's daytime, so I can attend my classes. Alright, what's the closest flue flame? We're going to, not Charms class, we wanted to go to Defense Against the Dark Art. No. Potions and Herbology. Potions and Herbology. That's where we want to go.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes. Let's see. Potions. Class. Oh, I haven't gone to Beast class yet. Let's go to potions and then we'll go to herbology.
Concentrate on potions when Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
All right, the first thing I want to do is run over here and see can I get that page that was bugged, glitched a little earlier from his Auror's
Revelio.
badge. Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and grab that because I couldn't pick it up.
How are your assignments coming along?
Very well, sir.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
Another one of my favorites.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates.
I would love to go fling my classmates. There's a couple
I suggest
of them.
having a go at the enchanted books here.
There's a couple of them I'd like to throw around, to be honest. But I won't. I'll use it on the books as you suggest.
Also,
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Okay, and now
Transfiguration is the hardest subject.
we will do
Duncan owes his
go to the
reputation
greenhouse.
to you.
Yes, Duncan does. Yes, he does. Let's see. Oh, I was in the right corridor. Let's go to herbology. Grab Wingardium Leviosa. That's what I needed to do that Merlin's trial when I dropped off the invisibility potion. But I hadn't gotten the lesson yet. She's so pleasant. My classmates, they're just having the life, I'm telling you. They are living the life.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
Yes, ma'am.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
That's what I'm after. Oops. I hit the wrong key. My bad. All right. And this was a screen tip that I missed originally, so this is something else. When you're doing Wingardium Leviosa, there's going to be some puzzles where you pick something up and you're levitating it, but you need to rotate it. So F, V, Q, and E become very important.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Okay, sorry I cut you off, but I needed to go and add it to the toolbar.
Wingardium Leviosa. You're a natural.
All right. I don't think I can pick any more of her goodies. I would love some more mandrake, but I think I'll have to wait for mine to grow. All right, so we have taken care of those two spells that we wanted to grab before we move on in the main quest line. We're going to run to Hogsmeade and deliver those quests just to get them off our list. We won't grab anything else while we're there. We'll try to limit it to that. Let's see, we got to go to potions, Pippin's potions, and the 3 broomsticks. And then we'll go meet Professor Fig, and that's going to start a very long quest. So, we'll go ahead and get these out of the way before we do that quest. Here we go.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Okay. I forgot to do my gear. To go and check it out in the room of requirement to see. Okay, we're gonna, at level 20, we're gonna have new gloves. We have a bit to go before we get to level 20, so we'll keep the gloves on that we have. Oh, check those out. Those are funny. Let's go back to regular frames. Ooh, we have a legendary. We don't know what that's going to be about. Gotta go back to the room of requirement. I actually like that hat for a change. It looks like Treadwell's hat. She had on a hat, something like that. Her explorer hat. Alright, so yeah, I should have gone to the room of requirement and found out what some of this mystery stuff was. But that's okay. We'll get around to it eventually. We have enough stuff to sell him, because I think he has another potion we want to buy, but we didn't have enough galleons.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
It's sacred, although you said you wanted to see it. Okay, let me see.
What can I do for you today?
Yeah, you had one more potion I wanted to buy.
A wise decision. Thank you.
So let's unload some stuff on
Very
you.
good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Okay, these are green, even though they're a higher level.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
They're the lowest quality. Alright, let's get to 3 broomsticks. Let's see, where are we? We're at Pippin's Potions. He's on the street over. We want to go...
If it thinks it's got half a chance, a werewolf would be on
back to the main street.
Not a day goes by I don't wish I paid better attention.
Okay, and we'll go talk to Clementine. Tell her about the butterflies.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
I do, sweetie, I do.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
All right. And thank you for teaching us about that way for us to get conjuration chests. All right, so all of that's all cleaned up. There's no new side quest in town. So I think we are ready to see Professor Fig and start our next big quest. Actually, I think he's going to we're going to get our first trial, which is huge. It really is. I think I'm going to take a little break.